Welcome to the Happy Gaijin. I'm Nathan, and today I'm going to be reacting to a video that has been recommended on YouTube for the last 24 hours anyway, perhaps as a result of my latest video about the lady that was climbing up the Hachiko statue. If you haven't watched that one, please check it out. The whole history of Hachiko is very interesting. Just for that, I think it's worth watching. But this video that we're going to be watching is called Angry Japanese Freakout, Gaijin's Fault or Not? And it's by Japanalysis. So please give that channel a little bit of love. I know a lot of work always goes into creating content, and the thumbnail is awesome. But I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what the video is about. So that's exactly what we're going to be checking out. Let's get started. All right.
Have you seen this video?
Okay. So let me rewind. Okay, let me rewind.
Have you seen this video? It went.
Okay, no, I have not seen this video. If your question is, have I seen this video? I have not seen this video. So let's carry on.
Super viral online in Japan, but didn't ever really reach the English-speaking internet. It all started with a 45-second video uploaded to Twitter on August 5th, 2021.
Ah, okay, so it's not that recent. It's actually from 2021, but still interesting nonetheless, I think.
To get straight into it, I'll just play you guys the video, which I've made some rough subtitles for.
Thanks for that. Get out of the way. Bike. Alright, what on earth is going on? Is that a unicycle? No, it's a bicycle. Sorry, unicycle. I don't even know why on earth did I say unicycle? I have no idea. But obviously there's a guy that is cycling in front of a bicycle, in front of a train, and people are not happy about what's going on there, basically. So let's figure out what's going on. I have no idea. Okay. I think I get it. I can hear the camera shutters, the camera like clicking or shooting or whatever you call it, shattering. And obviously there's some otaku, like camera photographers or train otaku people that follow trains and take photos of trains. And this guy is in the front of the train spoiling their shot. And obviously they're not happy about it. And to be honest, I mean, does he even know do you think he's doing this on purpose? I mean, he's sort of like waving his arms around, right? Like, I mean, when I cycle, I don't really like wave my arms around. Cycling, I just cycle. Let's carry on. What the heck? All right, so nice bicycle, by the way. So I'm guessing it is a Westerner. Is it? Oh yeah, it's a Westerner. Cycling. What the heck? Okay, that's a good question. What the F has just happened? People are a bit crazy. I've got a feeling that I know what's happened. All of these photographers getting ready for their shot, probably waiting there for quite a while to get the right composition, etc. And then this guy comes around and decides to spoil. Well, I don't know if they did it on purpose, but whatever. They were waving their arms around, which gives me the feeling that, I don't know. Would you? I don't know what to think right now, to be honest.
In Japan, there are many people whose main hobby is trains. These people are called Tetsudo Otaku, or Train Otaku. In 2019, Japanese online air travel agency Airtrip published a completely unbiased study of which types of otaku people identified as.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you can't read it? Oh, don't worry. I translated it for you. It was
Thanks for translating. So these are the main otakus. Aeroplane, trains. Also aeroplane. I would have thought trains would have been like more than aeroplanes. Interesting.
separated into men and women.
Oh,
And
men
even
and
though it
women.
was a
Okay,
completely
okay.
unbiased study done by an air travel company, for men, somehow airplanes came in at number 1. But anyways, we're looking at number 2, trains,
Unbiased,
which
right?
13.3% of men identify with. Of this 13.3%, some of them find enjoyment in taking pictures of trains. These people are called toritetsu. They often wait on train platforms or near train tracks with a camera and take pictures.
Yeah, to be honest, when I've been traveling around Japan extensively, I've seen this happen quite a lot. In fact, it's quite endearing to see some of the little kids that are, you could see that they're started to get into the hobby, and they're with their parents, sometimes their father, sometimes their mother, sometimes even as a family. I've seen whole families with their cameras getting ready for the shot for the trains, and it's quite nice to see. It's nice to have like this hobby that you follow. I'm not very sure if being so intensely obsessed with something can be healthy to the point that you want people to die. But I understand also it was in the moment, and it's okay. People do get angry in the moment after all, right? So let's not judge these Japanese people on on a split second reaction, because we've all done it. We've all got angry with things.
They don't have the best reputation currently, and I'll translate and read
Oh,
this paragraph
okay.
from the Pixiv.net article on this event to explain why. In recent years, the public perception of so-called toritetsu has fallen due to events such as the following being picked up by the news.
What?
Violence perpetrated at shooting locations. This video is apparently a middle school kid being assaulted.
Whew, guys. Dude, leave the kids alone.
Cutting down trees they view as interfering with their shot, and generally trespassing on private property. Unlike idol fans who pay for private photo shoots, and despite being allowed to shoot solely based on the kindness of the rail companies, toritetsu fight for the best shooting position as if it's their natural right, shouting...
Okay, I understand. I mean, I don't know what to think, because obviously I'm not a trained photographer, but I do know that there are so many incredible like scenic shots across Japan, and some people, they wake up really early and they go and they get that perfect shot of Mount Fuji with the pagoda next to, in front of Mount Fuji, and they might be there from the crack of dawn trying to get that specific perfect shot. Some people even do the research, and they sort of like they figure out when two Shinkansens are going to pass each other. It's called the Shinkansen kiss, when they, well, put it down here, Shinkansen kiss, when two Shinkansens kiss each other as they pass by, and they figure out, they do all the research, they figure out when that's going to happen. They try to get a perfect shot with Mount Fuji in the background, and they are there for potentially hours setting up their shot, camping out, maybe even staying overnight to get that shot. So I do understand how people might get mad if they've been camping out for a very long time, and then somebody comes and plonks himself in front. Unfortunately, a lot of the time what happens is that these people, they don't know that these people are doing that, right? So yeah, I mean, if you see somebody with a camera in a train station, you're not automatically going to think that they are doing something you're just going to think that they're a tourist just like yourself, maybe, unless they've set up a specific tripod, which to be honest, if I see people with tripod set up, I respect it. I try not to get in front. That is very clear. And obviously, if you see a whole crowd of people with cameras, then there's something going on. Use your common sense.
Abuse at anyone in their way, including passengers, station staff, and even children. Their hatred for anything that gets in the way of their shot, such as power poles or electric wires, is what caused this problem.
Wow.
So now you've learned about the toritetsu. Who's the random white guy?
Yeah, who is the random white guy?
Well, his name is Dylan, and he runs a Mexican restaurant named Home Taco Bar in the local Enoshima area. Someone took a video of him discussing the incident and put it online.
So this guy isn't even a tourist. I mean, to be honest, had it been a tourist, I can understand a tourist being all jolly, like renting a bicycle and, cycling across, and maybe as they cycle, they see a group of people taking photos and they don't quite know what's going on, and maybe they go like, whatever, I don't know. But if you live in Japan, things are starting to smell a little bit fishy to me. What do you think, guys?
Naturally, it had never been translated to English yet, but yeah, I subtitled this one too.
By the way, Enoshima is an island which is near Kamakura, maybe an hour away from Tokyo. It's a great day trip. I totally recommend you check it out. Just try to keep away from it around New Year's, as I learned last year. I also have a video about that. But Enoshima is one of my favorite day trips to do, especially in when it's a clear and nice blue skied day. You can even get incredible views of Mount Fuji from Enoshima. So yeah, totally worth it. You can't see what's around. I didn't expect that many people would be there. I was just trying to go home. Yeah, but you were okay. But you were going like that, dude. I don't know. I mean, there were like 40 people there. Normally they'd have one guy standing on the side. So I'm just trying to read this. Let me just go back a little bit because I missed that. Ooh. And let me move myself out of the way. Sorry, guys. There we go. Let's see. They could say, oh, please just hold on a second. They're about to take a picture. Fair enough. Ah, okay. So he's saying, basically, what he's saying is that he's kind of saying, if they're taking a picture that's so important, then maybe somebody should have been ahead, like warning people to stop if a train was coming, which I guess, you know, yeah, possibly. If there's so many people trying to take a picture, maybe there could have been somebody, you know, posted around different locations stopping traffic. But really, should you stop traffic for a photo? I don't know. I don't know what how I feel about this. Oh boy.
Normally, when an altercation between Japanese people and foreigners blows up online, it's not uncommon to find some patriotic Japanese people coming to the defense of the Japanese party, no matter what. This didn't happen here.
Yeah.
Originally, there were a small amount of train guys who tried to review bomb his restaurant once they found it.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's very easy for Westerners to all be put into the same group or same bracket, and one Westerner does something wrong, then, you know, all foreigners are bad. You know, that can easily happen.
But it was quickly fixed by an outcry of people coming in with positive reviews. Online, it's almost impossible to find anyone who defends the train guys. No matter what video you look at or what Twitter thread you read.
I like that one, though. That was pretty cool.
Everybody loves Dylan. He's become a bit of a local celebrity with tons of people visiting
Dylan, contact me.
his bar to take pictures with him. Or making memes of him.
Memes.
Or people replicating his famous shot.
No way. Seriously? That is hilarious, actually. Nice.
His restaurant's also blown up. These pictures were taken 3 days after the incident, showing massive lines of people waiting outside to eat his tacos.
Wow.
He's even started selling merch.
Merch?
Anyways, this video has become a lot longer than I intended, so I think I'll wrap it up here. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe so you can see more Japan-related stuff in the future. Thanks to Dylan for being a super cool guy. If you'd ever like to talk, I'd be happy to interview you for the channel.
Same here.
And yeah, this video did take like 50 times as long to make as the other videos on my channel, but I do intend on spending similar amounts of time on my projects going.
Okay. So on that note, I want to remind everyone, it is quite important to remind everyone that I've done it again, moving things around. It is quite important to remind everyone to support the different creators. Therefore, please support this creator specifically. And you know, it's Japanalysis, viral Japanese meme, angry Japanese freakouts, Gaijin's fault or not. And now my thoughts on what do I think? What do I think? At first I was thinking, you know, I'm trying to balance both things out. At first I was thinking, actually, really, you know, if you're cycling and you're gonna like make a little bit of a fool of yourself and, you know, wave your arms around, you might be at fault. You might have some kind of motives behind it. But now thinking about it, if it was supposed to be such an important like shot and there were so many people there, I agree with this, with the cyclists. I agree. I think that potentially they should have put some people around, you know, to stop people from spoiling those shots, because ultimately you can't control people and you can't expect people to know everything that's going on. But at the same time, I myself know that if I see tripods, if I see something going on, then I'm gonna think, you know, there's something happening here, and I might adapt my actions. It's a little bit of a tricky one because that specific shot is so like very, very specifically timed that it might just be a combination of bad luck, you know, being in the right place or the wrong place at the right time, or the wrong place at the wrong time in this case, and getting blamed for it. I also understand the frustration of the people that were taking the photos, especially if they've been there for a long time trying to get the right shot. I don't condone, I don't think it's right for anybody to like shout insults or anything like that, but I also understand that in the spur of the moment things can get heated and people can say things that they don't necessarily mean, they just say it in that very specific moment. Anyway, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section. And just remember now, if there's a lesson to be learned, is if you see a group of people with cameras, or if you see some tripods, then be aware, be careful, and, you know, figure out what you should be doing. Anyway, till next time, stay positive and be a happy Gaijin. Don't forget to check out my main channel, Ninja Monkey. See you soon. Peace. Bye.